right, Karen's in Studio Big. I am in the kitchen of Studio Big, and I'm wearing a TV mic, which is probably why I sound a little weird. But here's what's happening in the kitchen. The gang from Strafford County 4-H is here. Jillian Hall is you're the queen of 4-H in Strafford County, right?
I am. I'm the Strafford County 4-H program coordinator.
Yeah, I know she had some big, long official title. It's just easier to go with the queen thing. And Elizabeth and Joseph are here. Now we'll start with the ladies. Elizabeth, what school do you go to?
I go to Oyster River High School.
All right, and what school do you go to?
Well, I'm actually homeschooled.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and we've got some little robots, and to sort of set the scene, we'll post this at WOKQ.com a little bit later on. The robots are constructed of the pager vibrator motor, a little teeny tiny, the thing inside a pager or a cell phone that makes it vibrate when it goes off, and that is strapped to the head of a toothbrush. And the idea behind this is to build a robot that can clean up, we'll call it an imaginary oil spill. We're using popcorn for oil, right?
Yes, that's true. So this was our 2012 National Youth Science Day experiment, and I just liked it so much that I keep using it.
So what happened is the kids, both Elizabeth and Joseph, had the toothbrush head with the motor on it to start with, walked into the kitchen this morning and found on the kitchen table, in addition to the motors, tape, pipe cleaners, popsicle sticks, straws, and paper plates and bowls, and they could basically use those items, right?
That's right. Anything they see on the table is fair game.
All right. So we have constructed, first of all, Jillian, the queen of 4-H, you constructed what, the scoop-o-matic here?
Yes, I use the bowl to try and make a little bulldozer.
All right. Elizabeth, what have you got going on over here?
I have popsicle sticks, and I kind of tried to construct like a little claw thing, I guess.
All right, so a claw cleaner upper thing, and why the straw on the back end of the motor?
I need to weigh it down so it's even.
Okay.
Weight, but...
And Joseph, being the typical guy, is trying to figure out how to gang together two motors and make something that can clean up an oil spill and what, fly at the same time, or
Possibly.
okay.
I heard him
4-H. I'm sorry, Karen.
I heard him say he was looking to double the motor. I'm like, all right, I'm out of there. That's enough for me. I'll just take the pictures and let the boys do all the double motoring stuff.
The double motoring stuff. All right, so I mean, 4-H, certainly agriculture is a big part of 4-H. And Joseph, you're doing a lot with agriculture these days, right?
Yep.
All right.
I'm doing sheep and cows.
All right, so you're showing sheep and cows at
Yep.
the fairs and whatnot. So we'll probably see you at the Stratham Fair later on this year.
Yep.
All right.
I will be there.
And while that's important, Jillian, that's not the only thing 4-H is about these days.
Right, so agriculture is a huge part of our tradition and our history and still what we do today, but we have the opportunity to do lots of different things in 4-H. Obviously science experiments like this, working on our 21st century skills, expressing ourselves creatively through sewing, clothing construction, photography, and other art projects, and also working on our life skills with leadership, citizenship, and public speaking.
Right. And Elizabeth, you're doing some public speaking?
Yes, I've done a lot of public speaking. Started out with just reading storybooks, and then I progressed to making my own speeches and then doing them in front of an audience. So I've progressed through the years doing that.
All right. So terrific. And you've got a fundraiser coming up that's very important, right?
We do have a fundraiser coming up to support our programming. We're a nonprofit organization, and our fundraiser is a 4-H 5K trail run and walk. It's Saturday, June 14th at the Waste Management Trails in Rochester, on Rochester Neck Road. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can register at active.com.
What is it again?
Active.com.
Active.com is the registration website. It's an important fundraiser, and this is for the Strafford County, so everything will stay right in the county?
That's right.
All right, active.com. If they want more information about Strafford County 4-H, is there a website for that?
There is. You can search us through Cooperative Extension and find the page for Strafford County, or you can call me in the office at 516-8112.
All right, and I assume that the trail will be a walking adventure kind of thing. Joseph can't build something motorized for that?
That's right. We're a family organization, so we have timing bibs for runners who are serious about running, but we're also really welcoming to walkers and families who just want to come out and support us and see all the great visitors we're going to have that day.
All right. Well, listen, we're going to post a video of the robots a little bit later on at WOKQ.com so you can see what it is we're talking about here. And thank you so much for stopping by this morning.
Thanks so much for having us.